Screaming Firehawks! Welcome back to the channel, The Expanse, Season 2, Episode 12, Monster and the Rocket is the name of this one. We've met the monster, but we got a really massive reveal this last episode. They're using the protomolecule on children to create this weapon. And holy shit.
It's unfortunate. But it's like they're using it on the children's because they'll do what they want it to do. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and that's kind of what the doctor was talking about, and there's a lot more coming, and it just all sounds really horrible. But there were some things that were kind of mentioned in the last episode that kind of stuck out to me, and one of them was the idea that Holden was talking about how they just unleashed it on Eros to see how it would react and what it would do. Mm-hmm. This is very specific what they're doing now. Mm-hmm. And this is their plan. This is what they want to do. And the more you kind of think about the situation and think about Strickland's position as a pediatrician, that shit is just straight savage.
It's gross.
It's very disgusting. And the idea that May, we got some background information on her, that she has this disease, this genetic thing that she's dealing with. Does that mean that they're specifically targeting kids with a medical history? Or are they just using Strickland to get close to children and be like, hey, here's another one, here's another one, here's another one? Like, the idea that he's in this position as a children's doctor and he's pulling children into this experiment is horrifying. Like, that is so crazy. As parents, we put so much trust into our pediatrician
Absolutely.
To actually do what's right for our children. And the idea of just like thinking about that makes me so angry. And the more I think about it, I'm like, fuck this guy. He is a horrible, horrible person. And I hope the protomolecule monster weapon thing rips him in half. Because that sucks.
Well, that other doctor, was it Umeya? Fuck that bitch. She's just like, yeah, and?
Yeah.
They're going to do what we want them to do.
That whole situation is just so fucked. And now we've got the Rossi crew splitting up. Naomi and Amos are going to go handle some business. And then they're going to go help people. And her belief is like, we can't stop this. So we need to help when we can, where we can. That's the focus. Holden has this idea of going around, finding it anywhere he can and destroying it. And he's now with Prax and Alex. Not exactly the two more highly skilled fighters in the group. And there's the weapon flying around outside their ship that they're on. And, I don't know how this is like... This can't possibly end well. Because we've already seen one of these things annihilate highly trained soldiers.
Yes.
It's like, how is Holden and these two, a pilot and a herbologist, going to handle... He's like, we're going hunting. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, it was actually scary to like see the alien person just like scampering around outside.
Yeah. Don't call it an alien.
Oh,
it's not an alien.
I'm sorry.
Protomolecule guy.
Oh,
the child.
That's better.
It's a child.
Was that also?
I think they're all children. Okay. I think that's what their plan is. I think that's what they've been unleashing. I think that's what that project is. It's the children. Which is just
it was
disgusting.
It's scary shit.
Yeah.
Just being able to see that, it's just right there.
Just could you imagine the realization of being Holden in that moment, seeing something out there, like it doesn't
running around.
It doesn't look human, but it's like it's got arms and legs and a head and a body like a human, but it's obviously different. But the idea that it's out there without a suit, like, and just
running full sprint.
It's like,
how fast can you run in
I don't know.
suit?
I don't know how confident I would be about just being like, suit up, boys. We're going hunting. Like,
nah,
what?
bro. I'm good.
So that whole thing is absolutely crazy. We've got all this stuff going on now with Bobby. She made it out of Martian custody. She'd been removed from the military. She took off. She beat the shit out of her buddy guy, Martins. Is that his name?
Captain Martins.
Captain Martins. And she took off, and it was a really emotional moment. When she got down on her knees and was like, I want asylum on Earth. It's like, that was like one of those moments where it's like, oh my God, like, that felt like the turning moment for her as a character. And for me personally, it was like, I'm rooting for her now 100%, like no questions even asked.
Well,
like,
the minute she started questioning things, I'm all about her.
Yeah, in the moment that we realized that they were used to be guinea pigs to be killed for this test, it's like,
so sad.
That's so fucked up. Somebody who was
Yes.
so dedicated, who was so about but apparently not enough, because Captain Martin's had to say that my generation like 15, 25,000 times. But like, I felt like she would have done what she needed to do for Mars.
100%
You betrayed
she
her.
did.
Like, you betrayed her. You sent her on her and her team out there to be killed, be tested on by this machine. Like, it's just so crazy. And now I think her and Christian are going to have a wonderful relationship. I think the two of them together are going to be awesome. Mm-hmm. I'm a little nervous for Christian now because she accepted this meeting with Mao, which is...
Dude.
It's like all under his terms, and I see her stance on it, and obviously I feel like it's something that she has to do. But the fact that she now knows Ehrenreich's position, hasn't told anyone, she's now meeting Mao, probably isn't telling anyone. Like, she keeps putting herself in these really dangerous positions, whether it's like her getting caught and being labeled a traitor or being arrested or whatever for treason, like, or even being taken out by anybody on the other side because she's doing a really good job of like investigating all this stuff and figuring it out. Like, I feel really worried for her. And I mean, she's a total badass and she could definitely handle herself. Like, she is an amazing talker and she is really, really smart, but she just continues to put herself in these situations. And it's like, be careful, please. Like, we need you. You're friggin' amazing. You and Bobby need to have long relationship of whooping Ehrenreich and Mao's asses. Like, let's get this shit figured out. But yeah, how do you feel about that whole situation? Are you concerned for her?
100%. I mean, well, and the fact that like she already told her security detail. Oh yeah, I already accepted that.
Yeah. Like, I want to know your opinion, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what I want. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I'm not asking your permission.
And Christian has her insider on a ship that is near Venus, and they dropped a probe and got to look at what's going on with the crash site of Eros, and it's not looking good. You even said in the episode, like, it looks mad. Like,
it was pulsating.
yeah,
so
it looked a lot like it did on Eros. It's just big, giant thing, just pulsating blue. And it's like, what is going to happen to that site? Is this thing literally going to take over the planet and use it like it used Eros? Like, is it going to like consume the whole planet and turn it into a weapon? Like, is that what's happening here?
well,
And
doesn't
it's just-
it need energy in order to grow? So like, do you think it's going to take that probe and then use the energy off that probe to grow?
I would have to imagine if the crash went deep enough in the planet, it's getting energy from the planet. Mm-hmm. The planets have energy. I would imagine it's just sucking everything that the planet's offering. That's my guess.
Yeah.
That's kind of just an assumption. I'm not really good with that kind of stuff. I'm just making an assumption. Or it's pulling energy from all the ships that are flying around, investigating and looking around and going in and out of Ganymede Station. Like, I don't know, but it was big. It was definitely growing, and it looked like it was thriving. Like, so I'm assuming it's just pulling energy from the planet. So that's just kind of my thought. But I don't know. There's a whole lot of shit going on. We got 2 episodes to go in this season. Do you have any other thoughts before we jump into this episode?
No.
Let's go.
Real or imaginary monsters? Did you screaming in your sleep last night?
Oh shit.
Well, sometimes it takes a few monsters to get back on track.
Are you okay, Dad?
I never really did tell you that I was sorry that I had to leave your mother. You know, you're of an age now when time is you're just gonna put your head down and whoosh. There's only one thing that I need to tell you, and it's the simplest thing, but it's the hardest thing to remember. Listen to your heart. No matter what, it'll always be the right call.
You kind of freak me out, Dad. Come on.
Everything's gonna be okay.
If my parents sat me down and just started talking like that, I would freak out too.
Especially if it wasn't normal.
Yeah.
There it is.
Ready PGCs, fire control to me.
Why kill it? It's such a base human instinct to destroy things we don't understand.
Don't talk down to me, plant guy.
Oh.
If you're on Eros, you'd understand plenty.
What you keep referring to as a thing could have been my child. A child with a soul, Holden. Terrified and tortured, unable to comprehend what happened to her.
Please don't kill this baby.
I feel like Holden's letting this kind of blind his judgment a little bit.
Yeah.
Or a lot of it. I mean, they're suited up, obviously, because they're planning on going out there to fight this thing, right?
Fight it, find it, I don't know.
Jules Pierre lied to you, and now I'm trying to decide if he is lying to me. I have received back-channel communication from Monsieur Mao. He's demanded a face-to-face meeting.
Make him a peace offer. This may be our only chance to stay in the game.
You honestly believe that Mars would use this proto-molecule to destroy Earth?
Yes, I do. And I couldn't persuade Jules of that, but I know that you can.
They're doing an interesting job of kind of making me feel a little bit for Aaron Wright.
I was just gonna say that I kind of feel bad for the dude. He had a change of heart. I think he's learning to change.
And what played out wasn't necessarily what his intentions were.
You're not welcome on my ship.
We don't want to ride. I want to fix your ship. Your ship's a rust bucket, cobbled together with spare parts. That's my specialty.
You people are ship magnets.
Kinda. Sometimes.
When is the last time you left Earth?
None of your goddamn business.
Oh, so?
When you mysteriously vanish, no one will ever find your body.
Oh, damn! Those are some threats.
A child can leave Earth without looking back, but not an old man. Jean-Pierre may be a titan of the system, but his life, his memories are anchored to that rock. That is Earth's real gravity.
Don't do that.
Is that
This is like poison?
Is that like a suicide pill? Dude.
This does not sound good.
I'm gonna back us up and ease us out.
No, you're not. Keep going.
All right, you want to talk about this for a second? Not really. You were in the belly of the beast, so I get why this might be kind of personal for you.
Good. So let's not overthink it.
Holden.
Got it! No, please! That is not your kid! Not anymore!
It's not the proto-molecule, it's protogen and men like you.
Damn it, we lost it! Alex, give me a full 360! We cannot maneuver here! Do it!
You ever think that maybe it's luring us in here?
Or are you refusing to fly?
Holden!
No, sir.
Wow.
People, we're doing this my way, or you can find yourself another ship out of here.
The connectors between the docks are collapsed! How are we gonna find another ship? We're getting to the room!
Shit! No! Oh my god.
Doors until this crowd calms down.
Fucking choke slam. Damn, dude.
Another hot day in Pimlico.
Take it easy. I got this.
The air refill station's been shut down. We can't fill our ship's air tanks. Enough for about 52 people. We open that door and announce we're taking 50 on a ship that fits 300. They'll tear each other apart, and us.
Are you telling me we have to leave all those people behind?
You want to walk down that line, look at every face, and decide who gets to live?
We're not fucking leaving those people here.
Like, don't look at Amos. You know who Amos is gonna stick up for Naomi.
Man, this is a rough situation.
Dude, how do you do that? How do you go out all those people and be like, no, only 50 of you?
How many times have we worn our masks with each other?
Becomes the habit.
What do you say we break that habit? Half an hour.
Great. Just had a new liver installed. I need to break it in.
That's where you're in luck. Scottish gold. It's 107 years old, found in a shipwreck off Scapa Flow.
107 years old. I love that about Earth.
Well, you know what? You take that bottle. It's a gift. But as for the proto-molecule, Sergeant Draper was witness to a game-changing technology, and there can't be peace if one of us has it and not the other.
I'm truly sorry one of us has to lose.
Oh, don't worry about me. Or you, for that matter. God damn it. Think about our people about to blow each other up over Ganymede. Let's not let the next war become our last war.
Or did he just poison the both of them?
It kind of sounded that way, the way he was talking.
To Mars, this could be the grail that shaves a century off our terraforming efforts. The young people on Mars don't give a shit. They grew up under domes. They don't embrace old men's dreams of turning Mars into another Earth.
Yeah, uh-huh. Or did he only poison him?
We spent billions developing this simple enzyme to debilitate soldiers taking drugs, gravity sickness.
Oh.
Your soldiers. This enzyme could be genetically tailored for one recipient, absorbed instantly through the skin without a trace, cardiac arrest. I mean, this stuff was staggeringly effective. But then they banned it under the Brussels Act. And yet, here we are, using it. You give a monkey a stick, inevitably he'll beat another monkey to death with it.
Wow.
You were right. One of us has to lose.
Holy shit.
Just killed the guy.
Madam Undersecretary,
Who's that behind?
I appreciate you coming.
Just get to the fucking point.
Thank you! Bitch. Love her.
Why, does that guy look familiar to you?
I don't know why, but yes.
Curcumin, it's gone. And there's still a heat signature where it used to be, but it's all scattered. I think someone blew it up.
Oh shit.
Fuck that.
Naomi, get ready to push off. There's nothing we can do.
Oh my god, all those people.
I chose to work with Earth first.
And selling yourself to Mars was the remedy for a lover's quarrel.
Earth may be granted access to the protomolecule, same as Mars.
And you'll remain in the middle, benefiting from both. Somehow loyal to both.
It's that simple.
Sir, an urgent type beam from Secretary Ehrenreich.
Put it up.
Martian Defense Minister Korshunov suffered a fatal heart attack earlier this evening. Simultaneously, the MCRN Karakum, dispatched by Korshunov to take delivery of your protomolecule technology, was destroyed over Ganymede. And I gave the order. And I can give the same order to end your life where you breathe at the same coordinates I'm sending this message.
Whoa.
Let him right to me.
Don't be an idiot.
Monsieur Mao, there were 2 men in the entire universe who could protect your protomolecule project, and now Korshunov is dead. I can assure you, I'm the only friend you have left, and do not test my resolve on this.
What happened to this dude being so scared?
You taught me, you drilled it into my head, that Earth must come first. And now you've thrown me to the wolves for fulfilling my sacred oath, while you grovel at the foot of Mars and Jules Pierre Mao. And that is the real betrayal here.
Oh my god.
So, Jules, you will clean up the mess you made for me. You will return to Earth alone. You will await my instructions, and you will get the fuck back to work.
Oh shit.
Where's this backbone come from?
Oh shit. Oh my god.
She can get off that ship now? Oh shit.
Did she get played?
Yeah.
By revealing too much?
Yeah.
Fuck!
People are scared. A lot of them are going to die. And I know you can't understand why that should matter. That's not my problem.
Oh shit.
Those people.
Let go!
Oh my god. I don't know if I watch this.
You better tell her! Let's in your own! Do you? We're hot!
Listen to me! The ship has air for 52! I came out here to see what you and I could do about that. Calm these people down and line them up. Do it! And I'll trade places with you.
How would you do that?
I was on the last ship of heroes. I didn't do enough.
Brother on Eros.
We all did. 52 people. Help me save that many.
I can't.
This is so insane.
You're tougher than anyone in the system. Every single one of you knew. You were certain. On the day you were born, our life is hard. There's air for only 52 aboard. We have to stay back. We have to stay back.
So let's be tough and do what needs to be done.
Children, go.
Go. You've earned it. Thank you.
We're not finished yet.
You alright?
Pause for just a sec.
I got it! Alex, get me a clear shot!
Let me go out there and see if I can make contact. Whatever happens, it's not on you.
How are you gonna make contact? You saw what it did to those people in the lab.
They had it in a prison. I need to know.
I can't let you do it. Holden, the somnambulist is pushing off. They're underway. Must have got a lot worse on the ground. Screw this, we're out of here. We're not going anywhere till that thing is dead.
We're in a Martian no-fly zone and that Black Ops ship just got blown to hell. The second the somnambulist sticks its head out of the station, it's gonna get lit up.
Naomi was right, and you know it. This ain't gonna end anything. And our family needs our help right now.
Shit.
The station is in collapse. We are a relief ship carrying refugees.
Return now. This is your final warning.
We cannot comply. Board us. Take us into custody. Just do not fire.
Oh no.
No! No!
Torpedo launch.
Oh, thank God.
I got it.
Thank God for Alex.
Oh my God.
Ambulance, what's your status?
You're a son of a bitch.
That's my status.
It's good to hear you too.
Hold on, kids.
It ain't over. We're being target locked. We'll target lock them back.
What are they about to do?
This is the warship Rocinante. You're aware of our capabilities more than anyone. We're escorting a vessel of refugees away from your AO. Any ship that opens fire on us will feel the sum total of our state-of-the-art Martian arsenal rammed up its ass. We'll all die together. This is our only and final warning. Stay clear.
Yeah, bitch.
When did you get so wise, Cap?
I'll take it.
Setting rendezvous coordinates with the somnambulist.
Looks like we're clear.
Oh shit.
You did good today.
Oh my god.
Did that fucking thing get on their ship?
Oh my god, I need to watch the next episode like right now.
Oh my god.
I saw the blue. I saw it. Oh my god.
Dude, that episode...
Oh, I just, like... Even after the pause to get a tissue, I just wanted to keep crying. Oh my god, that was terrible.
Ooh, fucking Naomi.
She's hardcore. I love her.
I got so scared that her, Amos, and all those kids were about to get blown up.
That was really bad.
That was just... Whew. Man, the emotion in this show is really, really, really starting to get cranked up.
Little bit.
Yeah. That whole situation... I'm happy Holden kind of got his focus back to where it needed to be, except now it looks like his aggressiveness is potentially going to get them in a little bit of trouble, it looks like.
Yeah.
The fucking weapon is on their ship.
Okay, but what if it's May?
You really think that thing has any rational human thought left in it?
It ran away.
Because it was trapped. I think that's just a natural animalistic behavior, is being stuck in a... You saw the cell
Okay,
it was
but
in.
if the protomolecule is supposed to be the future, shouldn't it be smarter than that?
If they know what they're doing with it. I mean, the one thing that we know for a fact about this thing is that it knows how to defend itself.
Yes.
That we know for sure.
That's true.
We've seen that. The idea that it knows that, like, if it is May, like, the fact that it would know that her dad is on the ship, like, that would be insane.
Maybe it doesn't know that Dad's on the ship, but it's just trying to get off of Ganymede Station.
Yeah.
It's scared and... I don't know. I don't know if there's still any part of a person left in that hybrid, but...
I would be surprised, but I also wouldn't be shocked if you're right about that. Because it's like, they're being experimented on, they're being used as weapons.
They're being held in a cage. They're terrified.
I mean...
They just want to run away.
But the flip side of that, if it really had that kind of rational thought, would the one that we saw... kill all those Marines? The doctor said it does what we want. Maybe that one that escaped wasn't to that point yet, and it still has some normal human thought and emotion in there.
I don't know.
It sounded like they have a lot developed and a lot created and a lot under their control. So, I don't know. I get, like, my side feels like, okay, this ship was trying to shoot me. I'm going to defend myself and figure out how to stop it. Versus what you're kind of feeling is that it's running.
But it left, though. But the ship left, so it's... I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we've got one more episode for this season to wrap up the finale. There's just so much that could play out. There's just... The whole Christian situation now, like... Aaron Wright took a crazy left turn.
Like,
I thought he was
playing us the whole time. Did he know that Mao was gonna try and contact Christian because Christian was like suffocating his resources?
Maybe. My thought process on that is the moment he got some information, he used it to his benefit. I don't think
like a complete asshole.
I think if Christian would have continued to play her game and not kind of feel sympathy for him...
Oh my god, it would have been way different.
I don't think Aaron Wright would be in that position of control.
I feel like she would have told on him already.
And
he would have been taken out of the situation.
Unfortunately, her dude could just go to her and be like, told you so.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, that line that she said that he's more... like valuable to her out of prison obviously backfired, because now I'm not even sure if she's gonna get off that ship alive. The way friggin' Mao had that look in his eye, like...
I know, right. Well,
but she's also...
Even Aaron Knight is like, you're gonna get off the ship. alone. Bitch.
It's just, I think...
Christian stuck up for you, you asshole.
Yeah, I don't think...
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just killed, you know, is it Piotr? Martian government representative?
Yeah. I for sure thought he was going to take himself out to prevent any harm doing to him and his family.
That's what I thought when he was holding that up. I was like, is he going to commit suicide right now?
And that's why I thought he was having that talk with his son.
And he was writing the letter.
It totally felt like a situation where it's like, I'm about to... Well, he might have still put himself in a position that completely ruins his life forever. Like, that is very possible. But I for sure thought he was taking himself out.
Yeah, I did too.
But Christian, she slipped. I feel like she revealed way too much information to him, and he took advantage of that. He should have... I feel like maybe once the moment she mentioned the contact with Mao is when I think things shifted for him.
Yeah.
This shit's gotten crazy. This chess match now that's being played, we've got all these people in positions. Whew. I don't know. This season finale is going to be wild.
I mean, just that episode.
I know.
That was a lot.
So crazy. So that's a lot to take in. Definitely going to let this one friggin' digest for a little bit. Do you have any other thoughts before we wrap it up?
No, not right now.
All right, y'all. Leave your comments down below. As always, like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and we'll catch you next time for the season finale of season 2. Holy shit. See you guys later. Bye.